Cool shot.
I got this old aquarium. It's broken. I wanted to take it apart and make some beehive out of it. My razor blade is just not fitting down in between the frames. So I looked online and I saw somebody using feeler gauges from an engine. So I thought to myself, why not a soda can? So that's what I'm going to try. It's really thin. And I did take all the silicone off the corners with the razor blade beforehand. But the small piece between the glass is too fat for the silicone, or too fat for the razor blade to fit. But it seems like the soda can is skinny enough to fit between the two pieces of glass. Now it's almost pitch black out here, so I turned the ISO on the camera way up or down, whichever way it made it really bright, so you can see what I'm doing. Now I also used a little bit of, well, actually a lot of WD-40. So I saw that on the internet. It helps things slide a little bit because the silicone is very resistant to the sliding of your blade. So now I'm going to try bending this down just a hair and see if we can open up this gap. See if we can get this right in between here. Because the blade does somewhat fit down in this gap now that I'm bending the glass down. And the WD-40 does make the blade slide much better. Well, I think that works. You want to see what I'm going to make with this? Oh, this is what I'm going to make. And I got it cranked up because it's getting dark out here. There you go. It's a beehive with glass sides so I can see what they're doing in the winter. Keep an eye on them. Let's turn on the flashlight. Now the ISO is too crazy. Let's change something here. How do we change the ISO? There we go. So you can see they're pretty much on every one of the frames. Not too many down in this crack here. Oh, there's a couple. It's October the 21st. So they're about finishing up for the harvest time. Did I see anything stored in this side? Doesn't look like they're doing anything on the outside frames. Now I'm using this Astro foil double bubble. It's got the bigger circles. They're almost the size of my thumb. I get it from my air conditioning industry. I'm wrapping them up with that just to keep the light out.
Somehow I misplaced my razor blade, so I'm going to use the soda can to do the final cut on this glass as I bend it a little bit. Open up that gap. She works out pretty good. Got one more side here. Almost done. Fabulous.
I really don't think the insulation has anything to do with how the bees perform. I think it's their numbers. And that's what I want to try out this winter. I want to try wrapping them with insulation and not wrapping them with insulation in the glass box and comparing the two. I really think this insulation is for the birds. It's really about the numbers. You've got enough bees in there, they can keep the whole colony nice and warm. If they don't, they get cold and suffer the consequences. So I got to get ready. Got to get some boxes together. Thanks for watching. Let's be frank. Galloway Lights.